So there's no such thing as a mistake. You can turn a mistake in art into something beautiful.
Art therapy is a process that gives people an opportunity to use art as a means to express themselves, to solve problems, to connect with insights that may be part of their unconscious and not readily accessible to them. It gives people an opportunity to use both verbal and nonverbal expressions. But for many people, particularly patients with a cancer diagnosis, it can be very difficult to talk about how they're feeling. So art gives them an opportunity to express what's going on for them. The benefits of art therapy are pretty wide-ranging depending on the needs of the person, but they can be as simple as looking for a means to increase coping skills by decreasing stress and anxiety, to being able to express very strong emotions in a really safe environment.
The drawings on the wall look ordinary, but they are the gatekeepers to extraordinary stories. Rest in peace tributes are common, and so are the images of gunfire. All proof that the young hands who draw them see too many disasters day after day. Talking about these pains and struggles isn't easy, yet holding them inside can lead to destruction. That's why so many students are grateful for art therapy.
I used to ditch a lot. I used to leave every day from school. I used to do a lot of drugs, smoke. I was doing real bad. I had straight Fs.
But when Jose started art therapy, his pencil began to cry the tears he held inside and show the hurt that no one else could see. Then the reason for his behavior revealed itself.
It's oftentimes much more comfortable for them to talk about their picture, which becomes second person, than for them to talk about themselves.
We're in the class, and it's a piece of paper on the floor, and my teacher asked me to pick it up. I get mad because she told me to pick it up. I tell her I ain't put it down there, and now, since I've been taking art therapy class, she say pick a piece of paper about 4 hours, just pick it up. Now I learned that it's petty.
The kids' reaction is extremely positive. Recently, we had a student in the program actually refer another student to the program.
He always come to me early in the morning, talk to me. I said, since you have a lot of problems, just go down to art therapy because they'll help you out like they help me out.
We want to welcome her to the show this morning.
Thank you, Elise.
Thanks for coming in. And tell me, first of all, how did you get interested in art therapy, and what is it exactly?
Well, I am an artist, and I've been painting since I was 9 years old. And I first met a therapist who told me there was something called art therapy, and I was able to combine traditional psychotherapy, which is the curative talk therapy, with using art materials, and that is now called art therapy.
That is what we think of, what you just mentioned, either two people sitting and talking or a group of people sitting and talking about their emotional issues. How does an art therapy session go? What happens during an art therapy session?
Well, basically, when the client comes in, they will have access to all kinds of art materials, paints, clay, markers, crayons, and paper, and they are then asked to express their feeling at the time. Now, you don't have to be an artist to do art therapy, and so there will be a lot of scribbling, doodling, even stick figures, anything that you're comfortable with.
Today we're going to be talking to some therapists who work with children with autism so we can find out more about this disorder. So tell us, what exactly is autism?
Autism is a neurological disorder. It affects children's communication, their socialization skills.
Each child is their own world, and that's why they call it autism spectrum disorder. There are certain trends that you would maybe see often, like just difficulty with language development, maybe difficulty with eye contact, but it doesn't say that if a child has autism that they are going to have all those traits.
It's the disparity between inside awareness and outside awareness. The distinction between knowing whether what you're feeling is being interpreted correctly by somebody outside of you.
Social skills are often a pretty big challenge and often a focus of therapies to be able to express themselves in a socially appropriate way, so to know how to conduct themselves in society.
Now, you are an art therapist. How does art therapy help children with autism?
I like to have the children notice what other kids are doing, notice colors, and possibly be able to associate colors with emotions, so to give them another avenue of expression. Maybe instead of verbal, they can express through a picture or through a color or through a movement how it is that they're feeling.
Our type of children that we work with, they have it, but they can't produce it without a lot of push behind it. It looks good.
I've seen like autism in my school, but never in this place before. It feels like my whole dream come true.
I did it on my own. It makes me proud.
I work hard on this picture, and I think it's pretty good. I'm an artist. I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
I'm an artist.
I'm Timothy, and I'm an artist. Yeah, and mine.